Hi guys, and welcome to Tekara Presents. If it is your first time here, welcome, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Listen, today I'm going to get into something really quick, but of course delicious. I'm going to show you guys how to jazz up potato salad. So we're going to make loaded baked potato salad, where it's the bomb for your barbecues or cookouts or even birthday parties. So if you want to see how we make it, just stick around. Alright, so here are the ingredients we are going to need. You need some bacon, of course. I have turkey bacon here. We have some mayonnaise, cheese, about 5 pounds of potatoes. I have Eastern potatoes here, but russet or golden potatoes will work just fine. And we also have a few green onions or scallions. Alright, so first up, we're going to get our bacon crispy. People always wonder how you can make turkey bacon crispy. You can either fry it on top of the stove, but it's really easy to put it in the oven. It gets a nice even crisp, and we're going to bake it till it's just barely burnt, like almost burnt, but crispy. Alright, and then we're going to get our cheese sliced up. So I'm cutting this cheese in dices. I have dairy-free cheese here, but I would highly recommend you guys make this with Colby Jack cheese. So it's the white cheese with kind of the yellow swirls throughout it. The bomb. Alright, if not, just use cheddar. That'll be good too, or whatever kind of cheese you have. But I do suggest using the block cheese and chopping it up. Alright, so of course we're going to get our potatoes cut up now. Rinse your potatoes before you put them in your water to boil, and just boil them off with a little bit of salt until they are fork tender. So while your potatoes are boiling, your bacon should have been in the oven for about 15 minutes till it's nice and crisp. You want to be able to hear the crisp on it. Look at that, nice and crispy, okay? So, because we want to be able to crumble it up. We're going to have bacon bits in our potato salad. So we're going to set that off to the side so it can cool, and then we are going to let it cool for a little bit, and once our potatoes are done boiling, we're going to begin assembling our salad. Now, do not rinse off your potatoes. You want them to be hot so that they can aid in melting up your cheese. Alright, so I just put a little bit of black pepper. We always season our food, okay? So I put a little bit of black pepper, and I also sprinkled a little bit of garlic pepper in there. If you don't have garlic pepper, you can just sprinkle a little bit of garlic, I wouldn't say garlic salt, but probably garlic powder, just to give it a little bit more seasoning, a little bit more flavor. Alright, so we're going to get that all mixed in. Our potatoes, you want them to be, it's okay if you mush them up. It's fine. You know, you don't want it to be completely chunky, but you don't want it to be mush. Alright, so we're going to get that all mixed in, mix it very well. Then we're going to crumple our bacon in there, nice and crispy, so you should be able to just break it up with your hand. You don't want huge pieces in there, so just go ahead and rip it up if you need to. And then we're gonna add in mayonnaise. Alright, yes, we're gonna put mayonnaise, and we're gonna warm it up. It's gonna be fine, trust me. I've been doing it for years. My family absolutely loves this recipe, and they always ask me to make it. So here you go, guys. I'm showing you guys how to make it yourself. I love you. Alright, so now we're gonna get our mayonnaise and get our bacon all crispy. I did actually make another batch of bacon because I had the 5 pounds of potatoes, so you want it to be loaded, right? So we probably end up putting about, I don't know, 15 pieces of bacon in here, somewhere around there. Just use your discretion. However much you like, that's how much you add. Same with the cheese. However much you like, that's how much you add. You know, if you want it to be a little less cheesy, add less cheese. If you want it to be more cheesy, add more cheese. All right? So when we do the mayonnaise, though, you want it to be creamy. I don't have an exact measurement. I'd say maybe about 3 to 4 tablespoons. But you want it to be creamy, and I'll show you the consistency here, how it should look before we put it into the oven. All right, so we are going to bake that at 375 for about 45 to 50 minutes, or until it is nice and golden brown and crispy at the top, just like that. I did add a couple of green onions before I put it in the oven, but you can wait until after, just for a nice crisp and some color. This recipe is delicious. Look at that, nice and creamy and cheesy and just the bomb. I am so happy that I was able to get this video done. It was requested and it is so delicious. It's even better if you let it sit for a little bit, and it's even better than that the next day. So thank you so much for watching. If you guys do try this, let me know. Come back and leave a comment. Let me know. Give this video a nice thumbs up. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel. It really is exciting that I've got this video done. And I hope you guys enjoy. And thank you so much for watching. And I will see you all again next time. Take care.